Starter lets them loose from the 1900 meter marker. Handsome Harvey in the green is right there. Hocker Nui's moving around, but the white blinkers of Air Salute looks to settle it early, and Air Salute now bounds away a length and a half. The Matador is stargazing in second, head up in the air. Big Blue Sea is moving around. Roy's Banjo. KAPEN Pride's also very strong and Majestic Moon. There's not much speed on. A number of runners had to be steadied. Handsome Harvey checked towards the inside for a stride. Then we drop back in the running, Shine Up, and O'Reilly's on the inside. Sherman's also moving wider out. Air Salute there, 3 parts of a length from Big Blue Sea. Sherman's very deep in the early stages. Roy's Banjo. The Matadors between them. Hakanui's not too far off the action. Then we drop back to Handsome Harvey. The favourite, KAPEN Pride, 3/4 of the way back. Red and White Silks in a pocket, races 5 lengths off them. Storm Heroes on the outside. O'Reilly saves ground. Majestic Moon has been shuffled back throughout, races about 8 lengths off them. They wind to a peak and they come down to the 700 metre zone. Air Salute by a half. Big Blue Sea, the Matador. Hokanui trying to close in as Sherman on the outside. KAPEN Pride now starts to get a hurry along, got his 3 lengths to make up. O'Reilly to the inside. Air Salute coming to the 400. KAPEN Pride can wait no more. Hokanui, the Matador, tries to come forward. Here's KAPEN Pride though, putting it together. And KAPEN Pride, given the go-ahead, responds beautifully at the 200, a matter of how far. KAPEN Pride by 4. Shine Up's coming out second best, and then Air Salute, but no more than an exhibition. KAPEN Pride, as easy as you like. Shine Up second, Air Salute and O'Reilly. As you would expect from the Silvano, KAPEN Pride, he comes through effortlessly. 300 to go, Anthony Delpeche got him to respond. He came through and he wins with total authority. Second to Bright Eye Bushy Tail, the form line much superior, and opened up even money. KAPEN Pride supported down to 5 and 6 to 10. He wins like an odds-on shot. Shine Up comes out for the exactors second. 3 lengths away, Air Salute and number 1, O'Reilly. Majestic Moon had to be shuffled back in the early stages, finishes ahead of Storm Hero, Hokanui and Handsome Harvey. Big Blue Sea. KAPEN Pride was full of running, turning for home, just a matter of the gaps opening, and Anthony Delpeche got him to respond. He came through 1 or 2 flicks just to make sure that he goes on for the victory. Only his 4th time on the track, and he goes away to win in the manner of an odds-on favourite. That's a wrap from Greyville Night Racing. From myself, Sheldon Peters, back to the studio.
Well, the favourite has come through to close off the pick 6, the son of Silvano, KAPEN Pride, and he's come through effortlessly. Of course, from his last start, Bright Eyed Bushy Tail winning, Roy's Jovan winning, Enchanted growing. The form line was clear to see, but nice to see him win firstly, Barbara.
Yes, no, very nice. Yes, he's an improving horse. He's a bit unlucky his last start, but I'm glad everything worked out today for him. Just a big well done to Dean, to Mr. and Mrs. Rattray, and to Anthony. Good ride, thank you.
A nice way to end it off. Where's the boss?
He's just come back from Cape Town actually, in town for a bit before he heads back to Cape Town. But yeah, just big well done to everyone.
Happy with the way the other horses have come back from their breaks and the AHS vaccinations, etc.?
Yes, very happy with how they've come back. Like I said, they've all mostly needed their first runs, but very happy. We've been doing well. Big well done to everyone in the yard.
I'll give our best to Dean.
Thanks, Dees.
Lovely. Barbara, let's get Jockey Delpeche in, opening and closing up the meeting. You know, we spoke a bit about him when you won the first race, and whilst there wasn't, much confidence from you, he looked the right horse in this field.
Yes, Dizzy definitely looked like the right horse, and my only concern is of fitness, and I had to settle him today. I thought, you can't go up there and you'll get tired, and that's what happened with me earlier on. I got caught. Because he's a big horse, I had to use him, but they just needed it at the end, and I said I have to ride him a bit quiet, but he pulled with me that first part of the race. I said, oopsie, I'm in trouble now, and then halfway during the race he settled. But he just shows you a little bit better than these horses here. I think he's got a lack of future ahead of him. He might need to be gelded later on. He's got a lovely nature, but that keenness in the race, he's done it twice with me, so maybe with racing he'll learn to settle.
You guys build relationships throughout your career with owners, and I know these colours, Mr. and Mrs. Rattray, they've been kind to you throughout your career as well?
Yeah, they've been very, very good to me, and lovely to give them something back, and I think he's got a nice horse in his hand. Let's hope he goes on and do better things for him.
Well, it's a double for you. Well played, and well done to all the jocks as well.
Yeah, very well done to Dean. He's away, and to Barbara. She's doing all the hard work. I enjoy this time of the year when these horses have just had their breaks. They're coming back, and I think we're going to have a nice season with these horses here.
Nice way to end it off.
Thanks very much, and to my sponsor, Wilgebusch Drift, Maritzfontein, well done.
Lovely. That's Jockey Delpech, race 1 and race 8, where the two horses that he partnered to victory, and here it's number 9, KAPEN Pride. Yep, those numbers 9, 4, 3 and 1, and that's a wrap of our race meeting on TGIF, a return to Greyville, a return to the poly track, and it's been decent racing all round. We have to give thanks to the two guys in the parade ring, Warren Inferno and Kevin Shea, Sheldon Peters calling all 8 races, and of course Raymond Rogers and his team. And a meeting will never go by without the mention of the hardest working cameraman on course, and he was quite busy this evening helping out with the on-course presenters in the parade ring, and that's none other than Zane. From myself, Dees Dianan, until we meet again, which will be on Sunday where we race in the capital. Pietermaritzburg Scottsville Racecourse is where we're at. You have an awesome weekend. Until then, take care. Salani Gashle.